Hey guys, does capitalism have you down?
Does the constant pressure to be productive get to you?
Are you tired of being a cog in the machine?
Then we invite you to be a part of the revolution against toxic productivity by embracing the useless things.
Welcome to episode 52 of the Very Unimportant People podcast.
Do less for an entire year. We've been doing less together.
That's right, guys. Welcome to episode 52. This marks, I guess, our 1-year anniversary of the Very Unimportant People podcast.
So cute.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for sticking by us. If you're new, welcome. It's only uphill from here, let me tell you that much. And overall, great experience so far. Absolutely loving it. Loving every minute of it. Podcasting is such a joy. And we're not going to introduce ourselves because you should know who we are by now.
Yeah, you should know who we are.
It's a 50-second episode. Come on.
Yeah, we just don't have enough things to do in our life.
Every week we tell you.
Yeah, we're taking a break this week.
Yeah, it's just too much. So this week we have a little game ski played. So a couple weeks ago, maybe like a long time ago, Courtney had this awesome opinion about how Gen Z would trigger the downfall of society, but then would not survive what comes after, and the rebuilding of society would be where Gen Z fails because of the lack of survival skills. So piggybacking off of that, we decided that it would be absolutely hilarious to test our survival skills.
Yes.
And yeah, you guys along with us will be testing these survival skills. You can either laugh at how stupid we are, or you can I don't know what the other option is. Be stupid with us.
Yeah, it's one or the other at this point. And I think we learned from like that Gen Z podcast episode is that like we don't have survival skills.
No, we live a cushy life, you guys.
Yeah.
Like, we're unable to do almost anything for ourselves. We cannot fend for ourselves in any situation. Pretty much, yeah. So
we're gonna test to see if we could survive. This whole episode, since it's episode 52, it's our 1-year anniversary.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have fun and we're gonna play some games.
Yay!
So we have like a few games coming for you, and also just a little like nudge, hint. You should check out our Patreon because there are more games from this episode on there that you guys are missing out on if you don't follow our Patreon. So check it out there. There's some bonus games on there.
I'm so excited for this episode. We came up with some ridiculous things, and I can't wait to share them with everybody. It's gonna be great. So now it's time for the Ultimate Zombie Apocalypse Survival Quiz from ProProf's Quizzes. How long would you survive the zombie apocalypse? This is a fun quiz that may or may not be able to tell your personality. Have fun. Okay, this is a weird sentence. Apocalypse. Okay, where would you stay during the apocalypse? A, at my house. B, a grocery store or a mall. C, a police station. D, on the run. Or E, a hospital.
My house.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, there's an ad. Okay. Okay, my house, because you know it best, you know the supplies.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's going to the mall and grocery store is not a safe place. Hospital is probably where the apocalypse started.
You
bad
make
place.
a good point, yes.
Police station, like, would be good in theory, but I just feel like I have more, like, amenities in my home, like food and stuff like that. And then I don't want to be on the run. It's not my style. No, I'm a homebody.
Okay, so we won't know until the end if that was right or not, I think. Okay. So, which city would you stay at? Cloverfield? The population numbers are written down. So, 300,000 population in Cloverfield.
Okay.
Headstone, 20,000. Grey Ditch, 30,000. Saipo City, 2 million. 2 million. Or Raccoon City, 200,000.
The smallest city.
The smallest one?
Yeah.
Headstone? Why would you choose the smallest one? Least amount of people, least amount of contamination.
Yeah. What kind of apocalypse is it? The zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's the small town. I feel like it's going to take a long time for it to reach us. It's not going to spread as quickly. Everyone's more spaced out. Yeah, I feel like it's safer.
Okay, yeah. That's probably solid. My grandma during World War II was like at her house in the rural area, and the war pretty much avoided them completely.
There you go.
Yeah.
Live in a small town.
In the middle of nowhere, yeah. You're being chased by a horde of zombies, and you are about to get in a safe room, but there is a zombie in your way. The zombie is your mom. What do you do?
Oh, shit.
Do you try to get around her? Do you shoot her? Do you hug her and soothe her? Maybe she's not a zombie. Do you hold out against the horde and wait for her to get out of the way? Or do you turn back? Well, you can't turn back because there's a horde of zombies chasing you. If you try to get around her, she might try to bite you. I don't know if I have a gun specifically, so I'm not sure how I would shoot her. I think they're assuming that I have a gun. But it's my mom.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'd be able to shoot like a zombie that's not my mom. Like I just am not a very violent person. It would be pretty shocking. I have the guts to do that.
Right.
I feel like I honestly feel like I would try to move her out of the way.
Yeah.
If I'm speaking truthfully.
Yeah.
Yes. I know that this is probably going to mean I'm not going to survive very long.
But you just won't shoot her.
No.
Yeah, no, you have to be honest. Like, even if your survival skills are intact, you're still like, oh, my mom. And like, there's always the chance that there's going to be a cure invented. Yeah. And then if your mom survives as a zombie, then she'll probably get the cure.
Now I know where she is, you know? I can double back later.
Okay, so try to get around her. Would you rather stay with a group of strangers who are fit and know how to use a gun, or would you use a group of people as fodder as to not be eaten, or would you go by yourself, or you don't go anywhere, but stay put all by yourself?
I guess I would go with the group of strangers. Like, it seems like a group of friends isn't an option on that list, which would be, like, my first instinct. Yeah. Would be to be, like, with people I know.
And there sounds like they're fit and they know how to use guns. Yeah. So that's good. Use people as fodder.
But does that mean that I'm the person that they use as fodder? Because I'm not fit and I don't know how to use a gun?
Okay, maybe. I think they might know in the back of their mind that you are the weakest link. Yeah. And you probably would be the first one to go, so that would in turn give them a better chance at surviving. Because you would be the one left behind,
it's a symbiotic relationship.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, I like it.
Okay, you and a group of people are about to be rescued when one of them gets pounced on. What do? Do you go back and rescue them? Leave them to die? No. Throw a grenade near them and hope it kills the zombie? Do you take a few quick shots at the zombies, or do you kill them? One less zombie to worry about.
Can you read those options again?
Yes. So you're about to be rescued, and someone gets pounced on. Yeah. Do you go back and rescue them? Do you leave them to die? Do you throw a grenade near them and hope it kills the zombie? Do you take some quick shots at the zombie, or do you kill the person?
I would take a few quick shots at the zombie.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. What weapon would you use? A shotgun, an assault rifle, a chainsaw, a sniper rifle, a submachine gun, a heavy machine gun, melee weapon, rocket launcher, grenade launcher, pistol? No weapon. I'm a pacifist. Oh my god, that was so many options. It just kept going.
So many weapons. I'm not American. I don't know what half of those were.
I think that chainsaw is probably not the one you want to go with.
No, I think a gun.
Long range.
A gun.
For sure. I feel like snipers, you need to be set up on a roof. That's something I know about snipers. Is that they have to set it up.
I don't think you need to be set up on a roof, specifically.
But you need to have really good aim, right?
Yeah.
You need to
be
very,
maybe a machine gun. Just like a you know?
Okay. Yeah. I like that.
Just open fire.
Okay, so machine gun was not on the list of options.
I swear to God it was.
Shotgun, assault rifle, chainsaw, sniper rifle. Oh, submachine gun. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know what the difference...
I don't know what a sub is, but I'm with you.
Submissive.
Submissive machine gun.
Not an alpha.
You hear crying coming from a nearby door. What do? Check. It might be a survivor. Don't worry about it. Open the door and shine your flashlight. If it looks promising, go in. Throw a grenade in the door. Go in and shoot it. It might attract zombies.
Who would go in and shoot?
I feel like when you're going in, you might as well just check if it's a survivor.
I don't understand what the difference...
shooting immediately.
And I don't understand what the difference between going and checking and going and shining your flashlight are.
Right, because it looks promising to go in.
I would probably go in. It might be a survivor.
Okay.
I think.
There is a safe room on the other side of a long street with about 400 plus zombies on it. What do you do? Sneak past the zombies and kill some if they see you. Try to hotwire a car. Run and gun straight down the street. Snipe out the zombies from front to back. Take the zombies out in groups. What is this? I don't understand the question.
I don't understand my skill level.
Yeah. I know, I wish they told you
when
what
they
you
said,
were able to do.
snipe from front to back, sure. That seems like a good option, but...
Yeah.
Am I able to snipe? No.
Are you able to take them out in groups? Maybe. Are you able to run and gun straight down the street?
Truthfully, I would probably go with the first option, which would be to try to sneak and then kill the ones that see me.
Yeah, I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, and then you're like...
amount of damage.
And you're conserving your ammo, too. Like, you're not just going and just, like, opening fire. You still have some left if you need it.
That's smart. Yeah. That's very smart. But then you're not, like, helping with the zombie apocalypse, you know? Like, the zombies that you left to survive.
This is about me.
Right. Okay. Either last or second last question. This is 9 out of 10. Okay, yeah, so second last question. Alright, you are trying to get across a bridge to leave the zombie-infected city, but the military starts to bomb it.
Why?
I don't know. Probably to try to keep the zombies inside the town or something like that.
Okay.
Do you
swim across the river? Is that an option?
Yes. Swim about 3 miles to get to the other side.
3 miles. Okay, read them.
Try to find another way to cross. Head back into the city. Run across the bridge. Try to get them to stop bombing. Okay.
Was that all the options?
That's it. That's all you can do.
And swimming is an option too, yeah?
Yeah, but swimming 3 miles. I feel like swimming 3 miles is probably possible.
I don't know what 3 miles is.
So, like...
Oh, that's a lot. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Because, like, 2 miles is, like, 5K, I think.
Yeah, ish. And then...
I don't think I can swim that far.
5K. Really? You don't think you can swim that far? I think you can swim that far. You could take breaks in between.
How?
Float on your back.
I don't float.
Okay, you're fucked.
I think I would try to find another way.
Okay.
Maybe somewhere that it's, like, smaller across.
Yeah. You could walk half the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last question. You are driving to a military-designated rescue zone where your car runs out of gas. You see a sign that says 7 miles to gas station. What do? Do you go the 7 miles down the highway, get the gas, and then go back? Do you continue to the evacuation station on foot? Do you try to hotwire another car without setting off the car alarm? Do you stay put at your car? Do you head back to the nearest city on foot?
How far is the evacuation site from where I am?
So, the evacuation station is also known as the Military Designated Rescue Zone, and it is... I don't know.
Well,
all it says is that the gas station is 7 miles away.
So I'm assuming it's further than the gas station.
Probably.
I would probably go to the gas station.
Yeah, you'd have to walk 7 miles to the gas station and then walk 7 miles back to your car.
But clearly going to the gas station is a shorter distance than going to the evacuation station. So I would probably do it just to have the safety of the car, because I know from experience watching The Walking Dead that the evacuation stations are sometimes not a good place to be. Sometimes they could be overrun already. Or it could be a group of cannibals trying to kill you.
Oh my god.
So you might want
need the car.
Yeah, to get away if you need to.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. So let's definitely go with the car. The result that will get you most likely the car. You survived!
Yay!
You survived the apocalypse! You thought, and or hid your way through. You are a leader!
Yeah, brother.
You care for people. You are loyal and dedicated to your cause.
Amazing.
Woo!
I would survive.
Yes.
I would survive in the wilderness and the zombie apocalypse. We're gonna kill it.
We're smarter than we
Whatever
thought we
comes.
were. Yeah.
As long as it's not more of this, we're good. As long as society falls, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah. Wow, that's great. Congrats to us. Do you also want to know which U.S. city is suitable for your personality type quiz?
I'm okay.
Okay. If you want, if you're sure.
All right, you guys. So next up, we're going to play, we're mixing two games.
Yeah.
So we're mixing the game I Said No Gifts, which is a game that was created by podcaster Bridger Weingar. And his podcast is called I Said No Gifts.
Oh, cool.
So that's kind of the entire premise of his podcast. But we're going to steal that game. And basically how we're doing it is, so one of us has a list of 3 celebrities, and the other has a list of 3 just like random everyday objects.
Oh.
Or not everyday objects.
Mine aren't everyday objects.
Oh, okay, mine are. All right, so it's going to be 2 very different.
Shit.
Anyways, so
I missed that.
3 objects.
Yeah.
Some are everyday, some are really not everyday. And basically what's going to happen is we have to each decide which celebrity. So we're going to choose like separately which celebrity would get which object as a gift and why, and try to justify why they would get that gift. And then additionally, we're just going to slap around a fuck, marry, kill on the end of it.
Yeah, why not?
And just decide which of the celebrities we would fuck, marry, or kill.
Yes, yes. And the object should be involved in some way. In the fucking, marriage, or killing.
I like this. I like this.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Amazing. Okay. So the first one, do you have objects first, or
I have celebrities first.
Oh, so do I. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. You can do celebrities first.
Sure,
I'll do my
good.
boring
random everyday
list of objects.
Sorry, I completely missed that part. Some of them are everyday, but some of them are not everyday.
Mine are like the most boring objects that you can get, so this is going to be fun. All right.
Okay, so our celebrities that we're going to be gifting gifts to are Justin Bieber, the world's tallest man,
Ooh.
and Andy Samberg.
Okay. And the objects that we have are a car scraper.
Okay.
A funnel.
Okay.
And cupcake liners. Like the wrapper of
the
the
wrapper
cupcake.
of the cupcake.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Let me think of
I'm trying to think of any situation where these people may need these items. I think Justin Bieber's Canadian.
That's the first thing I was thinking.
Right?
Car scraper goes to Justin Bieber.
Yeah. I think I'm with you on that one. Car scraper goes to Justin Bieber, and then the other one is cupcake liners and what?
A funnel.
And a funnel. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna give the the funnels to the world's tallest man, and the cupcake liners to Andy Samberg.
Why?
And this is because, thank you so much for asking. I think that the world's tallest man is probably too tall for a lot of his kitchen appliances.
Oh.
So it might be difficult for him to do things such as like crouch really close down and like really try to get a liquid into a smaller bottle, or like some sort of powders into a smaller bottle. Well, this is something that everybody struggles with, of course.
Yeah.
But if you are the world's tallest man, I feel like that distance is just exaggerated by 2 or 3 feet.
Okay, fair enough.
So a funnel would be very useful because a larger opening is easier for probably also large hands to kind of get a more accurate pour.
Okay.
And the cupcake liners for Andy Samberg because I just feel like he's a goofy man who makes cupcakes and he would actually put them to good use.
Fair enough.
He could make them for his wife. It's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to switch it.
Okay.
I think Andy Samberg is going to get the funnel because he's just like a really nice guy, right? Like this is just a known fact. And I feel like in being a nice guy, he's probably really into like the zero waste trend and like trying to be an environmentalist because he like likes the environment. So he probably buys things and then puts them in different bottles. Like, you know, like buying a bulk thing and pouring it into a glass bottle. So I feel like he could use the funnel.
Yeah.
And then I think that the world's tallest man probably needs cupcake liners because he needs to try to woo women with cupcakes because he's like kind of weird. He's and like really too tall.
Okay, fair enough.
So he can't do it by himself, so he makes cupcakes for women.
I love that.
to try to get one.
I love it. Okay, so would you fuck, marry, or kill?
Okay.
Justin Bieber.
So it's Justin Bieber, Andy Samberg, and the items need to be involved?
Yeah, I don't...
Okay. I would... Oh my god, okay.
This is very confusing.
I would marry Andy Samberg, hands down. Like, no question asked. I would marry him. Mm-hmm. And I would propose to him with a cupcake that had the ring on top.
Oh,
so that's how I use the cupcake liners.
That's so sweet. Okay, so wait, can we use the gifts for different purposes then, and not the ones that you gifted to?
Yeah, you can just use any of them.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
I think. We're making this up as we go. Yeah. I would fuck Justin Bieber.
Nice.
Because he's kind of cute. He's grown into it. But I would use the funnel to get really, really drunk first.
Oh, I like that.
You know, it's still kind of cringy because it's Justin Bieber.
No,
so you just need to get through it. And he would be cheating on his wife, which would be like kind of a weird situation to be in. Mm-hmm. So you'd probably need to get a little bit drunk to and probably be drunk afterwards to deal with like the tabloids and stuff like that after you sleep with Justin Bieber.
You're going to be using that funnel a lot.
And then I would use the car scraper to kill the tallest man. I'd just fucking knock him out. Because no one needs an overachiever, you know?
You're too tall, Sarah. Yeah. You're just way too tall.
Yeah, we don't need you.
That's so good. Oh my gosh. I second that. I don't even want to. Okay. Let's just go with that. I feel like that was just the perfect way to put it. And yes, I agree. I concur.
Okay. So my 3 celebrities for the next one are Kimmy K.
Nice.
Queen Elizabeth. And Michael Cera.
Okay. So
I'm so excited for your objects.
The items that we have are a scrunchie, a time machine, and the Elder Wand. And I know you haven't like seen Harry Potter, but the Elder Wand.
How did you get that? When I said just like 3 random objects, you're like, whoa. Time machine. I don't know
what happened in my brain, but I was like object, and I just kind of, I don't know what happened. I was like, oh, I don't want to look around, because we were like, let's not look around this room. Like, let's try to think of like other things. And I was
there's
like,
other things. There's other objects. All right, so what is an Elder Wand?
So the Elder Wand is Dumbledore's wand.
And what does it do?
It's just a really strong wand.
So it has really strong like power.
Yes. Okay. It is very strong. And I think Voldemort used the Elder Wand to try to kill Harry Potter in the last one. There's something to do with the Elder Wand, and then Harry Potter kills Voldemort, so he inherits the Elder Wand.
Okay. Too much information.
It's a strong wand. I guess that's really well that matters. Okay, so we have Kim Kardashian, the Queen Elizabeth, and who?
Michael Cera.
And Michael Cera. Okay, fantastic. I think immediately I want the time machine to go to Queen Elizabeth.
Really?
Just because I feel like she could use it.
I want it to go to Kimmy K.
Yeah? Why?
I think she could go back in time and not make the sex tape.
Oh, okay. And then find a different way
of getting famous. Or maybe use it. I don't know. I'd like to give her the option, see what she does.
Okay.
It'd be a good like test to see if she leaked it or not, you know?
Yeah, that's such a good idea. See if she would do it all again.
Do you want it on there or not?
Yeah. How badly do you want to be famous? Or like, do you trust that you will become famous without the thing? Yeah,
and I feel like she makes more mistakes than the other ones. So I feel like she could use it the most.
I love it. I feel like Queen Elizabeth would use it because I think that although she is, you know, an elderly lady in her prime, I feel like anyone would take the chance who is older to be young again and to just like be able to, you know, like experience, you know, life at its fullest as it once was, where she could jump into the lake and like, I don't even know, be young and fun and maybe like fall in love with her king all over again.
I feel like that's nice, but like,
you don't think she deserves it?
I just don't. She's old. Like, we've had a lot of her already.
That's true. She's been around.
We need more of her, you know.
Well, we wouldn't be the ones like dealing with her. It would be like past generations. Don't worry about it.
Just torture the boomers.
Yeah. Yeah, to do Queen Elizabeth again.
And that leaves the obvious answer of just giving Michael Cera the Elder Wand, because it just feels like the natural fit. I don't know why. But he just feels like kind of like a wizardy dork.
Yeah, I know.
Feels like he belongs in Harry Potter.
Oh, totally. And he would do some cool things with the Elder Wand, I bet, too. He'd be like, okay.
And I love him so much.
The wand.
So I feel like he deserves
the Elder Wand.
Just power. Because he's like so weird and awkward. I feel like he'd do something totally whack with it.
Yeah. I don't know what he would do with a scrunchie. That's the thing, too.
I forgot that there was a scrunchie.
Right. So
I'm giving a scrunchie. Like, just as like a fuck you, being like... Because she has no hair.
On her 100th birthday, you just give her a scrunchie.
A gift that she can't use.
Try to make her more relatable to the Gen Zs by like her wearing a scrunchie all the time. She just like ties up
like 3 of her tiny little hairs.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny. That would be so funny.
So you're giving it to Kimmy K?
Yeah, definitely.
That's fair enough.
Practical.
Yeah. She could use a scrunchie.
I feel like she would use a scrunchie. She
probably has a lot of them already, but she could use one.
Totally, but mine would be the best, so she would use it all the time, and she would like wear it places.
Fair enough.
And then it would be like a small business that I own or something like that, and then I would be sponsored by Kim Kardashian, you know, classic like influencer moment, and then that's how I would become famous by Kim Kardashian.
Alright, and fuck, marry, kill. With objects.
Okay, you know, as much as I said nice things about the Queen, I think it's over for her.
Yeah. I think that's the obvious answer to kill.
Right. And how I would kill her? I guess the Elder Wand. I guess a simple Avada Kedavra would really just take her out.
Yeah.
You know, I can't...
Short, painless.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
like,
goodbye.
I don't know what the other options would be. Oh, time machine her forwards until she dies. Is that cruel?
I mean, we're killing her anyway. I like that idea. Time machine her forward.
Yeah. Time machine her forwards to the death.
Alright, so Queen Elizabeth is dying with a time machine.
Yes. Kim Kardashian. I think I would probably marry Kim Kardashian.
Really?
Because I think I would love to, like, live that life for a little bit.
That's true.
And just kind of be on the side.
Don't get a prenup.
Yeah, here's an idea. Really make her fall in love with me.
Use the wand. Make her fall in love with you.
To, like, persuade. Yeah.
Don't get a prenup. It's true love.
Oh, my God.
Marry Kimmy K.
Yeah.
And then divorce her for all of her money and her lifestyle.
Oh, my God. That would be perfect.
It would be perfect.
What if I actually fall in love with Kim Kardashian, though, and I don't want to get divorced or, like,
then it's a beautiful love story. Works out for everyone.
You're right. It's perfect.
It's a win-win situation.
Okay, Michael Cera. You're getting fucked with a scrunchie. I'll use it to tie back my hair.
Oh, I was thinking something completely different. I was thinking that's as like a cock ring.
Yeah. Just like do like a triple scrunchie.
Tie it up.
I love it.
See, I would have flipped those. I would marry Michael Cera.
Yeah, I figured you would want to marry him.
Yeah, just because, you know, and I'd propose to him with a scrunchie.
Aww. Scrunchie ring?
Yeah.
Aww,
yeah, it feels like something he would like.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I would fuck Kimmy K with a wand, I guess.
And the Elder Wand actually like has bumps on it. So
it'd be great.
It would work out perfectly. Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay, my next random celebrities are Drake from Running Through the Six with My Woes.
Yes.
Bella Swan from hit series Twilight.
Uh-huh.
You also have her?
I have Drake.
Oh, okay. And Bezos.
Okay, cool. We all knew who we're killing. Actually, maybe not. Because he has a lot of money. So
yeah.
My 3 items are a blender, the fill up light bulbs that like change colors that you can control with your phone, and a slap chop.
Oh, great.
Okay, who am I going? Sorry, it's Drake, Bella Swan, and Jeffrey Bezos.
Yeah.
Okay.
A slap chop, lights you can change with your phone, and what was the last one?
A blender.
And a blender. Okay, perfect.
Okay, I think that... Oh, this is hard.
I would give the slap chop to Bella.
Why?
Because she's
a vampire now,
like
though.
Clumsy. Oh, that's true. She doesn't even
food,
need to
Lidia.
eat it. Oh, you're right. Okay, I take it back. Maybe the light bulb to Bella?
I guess the light bulb. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
You can't
They're
give her a
awake all
blender,
night,
Slapshot.
you know.
Yeah.
Like, they need lights more than anyone else.
Most likely they do.
She's gotta set the mood.
Yeah, exactly. Because she's always fucking.
Yeah.
It's like they said in the movie. They're gonna be fucking for probably a decade.
Yeah.
They are really into each other, and now that they can have vampire sex, then it's even crazier. They probably won't use the lights very much. They probably just
but I also feel like they have good eyesight.
Yeah.
I don't really know if they can use any of these things, but
yeah. What would they use a blender for?
They could blend up some
blood
animals.
Yeah, that's true.
Make a good animal smoothie.
Okay, yeah. That's gotta be so bad for vampires though, to eat like animal like bones and meat and stuff like that. I feel like they only survive on the blood.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Bella. You kind of got shafted with this one. Not gonna lie.
I guess you just got light bulbs that you're not gonna use.
Fucking enjoy those light bulbs for your nice fancy
All right,
home.
well that leaves us with Drake and Bezos.
Yeah.
Now, I want to give Drake the slap chop.
Drake the slap chop? Why is that?
I don't know. I think slap chops are fun.
Yes. And Drake deserves
I think Drake deserves to have more fun than Jeff Bezos.
Okay.
And I also feel like Drake is a little bit more down to earth, and he probably cooks his own food.
Yeah,
has a higher probability
of
cooking his own food than Bezos.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think Bezos can take care of himself.
Me neither. Me neither. So he would never use the slap chop.
He would never use the blender either, like he said. Or maybe he would. Maybe he would be that guy who like blends all of his food.
Yes, I was about to say that. I feel like he's that person that's like strips all enjoyment from his life.
Yeah.
So he just like has protein and like meal replacements for every meal, just for like sustenance, not for enjoyment.
Yeah, exactly.
Or that's what I would wish upon him.
Never enjoy another meal in your life. I like it.
So that's how I would divide it up.
Okay. Yeah. I'm down.
I feel like we worked on that together.
That's okay. Fuck, marry, kill.
All right, I really have to think about this one because it is tempting to marry Jeffrey Bezos and then divorce him for his money.
Yeah,
but totally. I feel like he would get a prenup, and we don't have any magical.
Yeah, we don't have the Elder Wand.
Yeah, in this situation.
No. So you would have to win him over with your sick blender or your sick
my
slap chop.
My colored lights, I could set the mood every night.
Jeez.
No.
You'd get used to it. He'd be like,
immediately, no. I would kill him. I would kill him with a blender.
Yeah. Kill him with a blender. Jesus Christ. Okay. Just head first into the blender.
Like that. There's a horror movie where that happens.
Oh, God.
Where they like smash some. Anyways,
yeah.
I don't need to go into that. Okay. So yeah, killing Jeffrey Bezos.
Okay. I mean, I don't really care for Jeffrey Bezos, and I definitely want Bella to live, and same with Drake. Mm-hmm. So, I would probably fuck Bella, to be honest. I don't really want to keep her around.
Sex?
Yeah.
It could kill you.
It could kill me. Oh God, you're right. But if I marry her, I would have to have sex with her anyways. God damn, maybe I should kill Bella because she's most likely to kill me.
She doesn't eat humans though.
Yeah, but the sex could kill me. And marry and fuck are both ending in sex.
You don't have sex with her if you marry her.
Right. We could have like a polyamorous relationship where she just continues to have sex with Edward and I just stay out of it and I'm just married to her.
Yeah, just like for companionship.
Yeah. Okay, true.
I think that's okay.
Yeah, and plus it would be cool to like know a vampire and then to have the option to be able to become a vampire too.
Yes, if you wanted to live wherever you could.
Totally.
Protection. There's so many benefits to marrying Bella.
Yeah, for sure. But she's so toxic.
Yeah, but you're just doing it for like
the victim in every situation. I would have to deal with that, just constantly being like, "It's okay, Bella." But actually, no, she's gotten better ever since she was a vampire, right? Like all her problems were solved because now she like gets to live forever. Somehow that solved all of her problems.
How would you use the objects to marry her?
Well, I would, since I am unable to, take blood out of an animal, I would probably do the blend animal option and present her with a smoothie of some sorts of an animal. And also, I guess, a ring or just a proposal asking to marry her and being like, "This, you can get more of this for the rest of your life." if you let me into your life, baby.
Nice.
And then I would be bound to make her blood smoothies every day. But, you know, maybe that's why I would want to, like, fuck her and then just, like, say bye. Because, like, this is a lot of work. And if I married Drake...
I think marrying Drake would be cool.
Right?
He's rich. He seems like a cool guy.
Yeah.
He's not, like, there's nothing really that bad about him.
Totally.
Yeah.
I would use the light bulbs to my marriage to Drake to, like, project a skyline of the Toronto. The Toronto.
What a love story.
His favorite thing.
You know the way to his heart.
Yeah. And then it would just be like, will you marry me? Or something like that. I don't know how I would do it, but it doesn't matter.
I like that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we're fucking Bella Swan.
Yeah. We're just gonna fuck her.
It could kill us.
Still give her a blender, I guess.
Ask her
Maybe we'll use the blender to try to survive. Like, if she ever tries to go too hard, we'll be like... Use it as a threat. Or the slap chop as like a, whoa, that's too much.
Yeah, the slap chop.
Yeah.
Safe word to slap chop. All right, my next list of celebrities is Kristen Stewart.
Oh my god, hey!
Billie Eilish.
Eilish.
And Avril Lavigne.
Oh my god, cool. I have Avril Lavigne on mine too. Crazy.
We love Avril.
Okay, so my items are a band t-shirt, a Trojan horse with the soldiers in it, and a MacBook.
When you say band t-shirt, you mean like a fan t-shirt? Or like, what do you mean by band t-shirt?
Any band.
Just any band.
Sure. You can pick, you have your creativity in this one.
So a band t-shirt.
Yeah.
Give them to me one more time. A band t-shirt.
A band t-shirt of the chosen person's favorite band, whatever they want.
Okay.
The Trojan horse with the soldiers in it.
Okay.
And a MacBook.
Okay. I am giving the Trojan horse to Billie.
That's what I thought of first, but I don't have any justification for it.
I really just think that she's like a crafty bitch, you know? Like, she'd do something really cool with it. She's just like out there. She does whatever the hell she wants.
Yeah, she would probably turn it into a music video and like get all the men to like thirst after her or something like that.
Exactly. Like, I feel like she would use it for good.
Yeah.
We can trust her.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I'd give that to her. I would give Kristen Stewart the band t-shirt. I feel like it's just her style.
Yeah, she would totally use it every day.
And then Avril gets the MacBook just because we love her.
Happy fucking birthday.
Everyone needs a new laptop.
Yeah, why not? Oh my god. The Trojan, yeah. I think I would give the Trojan horse to, probably Avril Lavigne, but almost for the same reasons as the Billie Eilish one. Because they're both musicians, I think I would be cool with giving it to either of them. Because I think a really cool, like, music video could come out of it, or, you know, some sort of bodyguard, entourage situation could happen with this horse, and they could use it as, like, a car. Just, like, a cool way to get around the town or something like that.
For her new tour.
Yeah, literally. It's just the Trojan horse on tour. Oh, gosh. And then the MacBook was just a good gift.
It is.
I don't know if Billie needs a new MacBook because she is, like, out here with her brother and, like, making the music. Yeah. Like, her brother is more the one who would need the MacBook than her. So I think I'd give her the band tee. And make it nice and baggy for her.
Yeah, she'd love it.
Yeah, exactly. And then the MacBook to Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, she's not really doing much anymore. You know? She might need it.
She needs entertainment. She needs something to watch Netflix on.
All right, fuck, marry, kill.
Okay.
This one's hard. Because for the opposite reason of the other ones, I don't want to kill any of them.
Yeah, I know, right? Man, I think
This is hard.
I love them
Okay, this
all.
is going to be wild, okay? Come on this, like, thought journey with me, though.
Okay.
If we kill Avril,
okay,
are we killing Avril?
Oh my god.
Because it's Avril.
We might be killing the imposter!
Yeah.
We might be getting rid of Melissa.
Yeah.
But what does that mean? Do we want to get rid of Melissa?
I don't know.
But
people already think Avril's dead, you
right,
know?
Right. They've already
mourned. It would prove the conspiracy.
That's true. We could get her fingerprints
afterwards. Like, Avril is dead. But I also don't want to kill Avril.
Right.
I love her.
Yeah, she needs to be here in May. So we're
going to her concert. Yeah. We can't get a refund, so
we can't kill her.
All right, we can't kill Avril.
Okay, she needs to stay with us.
I'm not killing Billie.
Yeah,
it's not in me. So I guess we're killing Kristen Stewart. I'm sorry, I don't have anything against Kristen Stewart,
so difficult because
I just gotta kill her.
So many people have so much things against Kristen Stewart.
I don't personally.
Yeah.
The only thing I have against her in this instance is she is not Billy Rapp. And one of them's gotta go.
Yeah, I agree. How would you kill her? Probably the Trojan horse. I feel like that is the most...
Trojan horse, MacBook. What was the
Or the band t-shirt. And the Trojan horse has the soldiers in it.
Yeah, that one feels like the easiest way to kill someone.
Totally, because you wouldn't have to do any of the work.
Yeah.
The soldiers
and they could,
just be like,
take the body back too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we would hire the best hitman. It's the Trojan horse.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, so then who would I marry? I think I would marry Avril.
I think I would marry Billy.
Ah!
Yeah.
I just feel like...
I just love her.
I love both of them.
Yeah. Maybe she's too young to get married, though. That's the thing, is that,
I
what would
happen? She's,
happen?
with marriage.
Totally.
And she's still, exploring.
Yeah.
And...
Oh, but if you married Avril, you would have to deal with, all her Chad trauma. All her Nickelback trauma.
Yeah, but then maybe it would explain why she married Chad. Everyone would be like, oh, she's lesbian.
Oh!
That's why she has a bad taste in men. So maybe it would help her out.
Okay, true. I'd be like, that makes total sense.
Yeah.
Avril is totally alive and well. She was just questioning, and that's what she was going through.
Yeah, it wasn't Lyme disease.
Lyme disease didn't change her entire personality.
And yeah, I would fuck Billy.
While wearing the band tee.
Yeah.
Or recording it on the MacBook.
No, I couldn't do that to her.
It would be consensual. You guys would both be in on it.
I would be like Black Bear. I would fuck her and then I would give her the tea.
Oh, nice.
As a memory.
Yeah, I like that. Would it be like a band t-shirt?
Or maybe I would take hers.
You take
it would be the other way around.
Yeah, probably.
Billy would fuck me.
You gift her the tea.
And
yeah,
true.
true.
One does not just fuck Billy.
Right.
And then she would give me a band tea.
Yeah. That's tough.
Yeah, and then I would, I guess, propose to Avril with a MacBook.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, something like that.
Like a ring in it or something like that.
A picture of a ring.
Yeah. I love that. That's so creative. Okay. Yeah, I think I would still marry her, honestly, just because I want to. And we could have a really chill marriage too.
Yeah.
If she wants to have a really chill, whatever she wants type of marriage, I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
I'd be totally down for that.
You're
As long
Billy.
as I can, yeah, exactly. As long as we're together, she's pretty much the queen of the world. So it's all good. And Melissa, we're getting down.
Who would you sleep with? Would you sleep with Avril, old Avril, pop runk
Advil,
rock punk Avril, or Melissa?
Right now, Avril. I would probably sleep with pop runk, maybe.
Pop runk. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Girlfriend era.
Yeah. She just seems angsty enough to be into some freaky shit, but not Melissa. You know? I don't know who Melissa is.
And not a child.
Yeah, exactly. That is also important. Important to note, right? Exactly.
Okay.
My next people are... Maybe I should change Avril Lavigne to somebody else, since we just did Avril. Bo Burnham.
Okay.
Mansions. Maisons.
The duo.
Yeah, Maisons.
Okay, the entire duo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The team, if you will. And then instead of Avril, let's go with Lindsay. No. Ooh, Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
Free Britney.
Okay. My objects are cat food, a shovel, and a Scrub Daddy sponge.
Great. Okay, great. Wow. You thought this through. I feel like the shovel is the perfect murder weapon,
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
For sure.
You got a point.
You're right. The Scrub Daddy sponge and what else?
Cat food.
And cat food.
I'm giving cat food to Bo Burnham. I feel like he's got cats.
Well, he seems like the type of person who would have cats.
Like a cat guy.
I think I'm gonna give the cat food to Brittany because I also feel like she has cats. And now that she's free, I feel like she's going to get a lot more cats.
Yeah.
That's just something that people do.
That's what I would do.
For sure. Same
if
here.
I were free.
Is get a bunch of cats that just live on a cat farm. And yeah, the cat food. And honestly, I think that it would make for like interesting PR because I feel like now that she is free, maybe she's going a little loco. Yeah. And I feel like she would post an Instagram live of her like eating the cat food or just doing something a little bit crazy.
Do you want to enable that?
I would love to be an enabler of
eating
the cat food.
Just checking
I would love to see it.
All right.
It's not harmful. Like, she would be okay. It'd be totally fine. And then the shovel, I would give to, Mansions.
Oh, I forgot about Mansions.
Yeah. Simply because I think they could turn it into an instrument. And I feel like they would be able to make some interesting music out of it.
Oh.
And then the final item was...
Scrub Daddy Sponge.
Scrub Daddy Sponge for Bo Burnham. You know, it would be like a subliminal message, like, clean your place.
Oh.
What were you thinking?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Like subliminal in a different way, right? Like,
Daddy.
Okay. Thanks, Daddy. Gotcha.
And
it could work for both.
Yeah, that is why I'd give the sponge to Maisons.
Oh,
because I just feel like they like that vibe.
Yeah, they would love that vibe.
Yeah,
oh
they
my
like
God.
pretending.
Yeah. That they're badasses.
Yeah, and then I would give Bo Burnham the shovel, I guess.
Mm-hmm,
no,
sure.
I already gave the shovel. I would give Britney Spears the shovel. I feel like she could garden. I feel like she needs some gardening in her life.
She probably does.
She needs a hobby.
Some stability.
I don't know if you saw the TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you showed me the TikTok of her most recent
just swearing.
Instagram story where I don't even know what she's saying, but I feel like she needs a hobby.
Yeah.
That's not...
You're a
That's
good
going to
friend.
keep her off of Instagram.
Yeah, that's really nice of you. I was like,
Healing.
here's some cat food, Brittany.
Enable
Let's see
her.
what you do with it. And you're like, find a hobby, girl. It might be time to just take a break. Take a step back. Take a look at the situation.
Grow some tomatoes, you know?
Yeah, literally. She'd probably grow
Do some
really
landscaping,
nice
maybe?
Yeah. Oh, she'd
Yeah.
love some landscaping.
Yeah.
Maybe if she moved to a farm, too, like, things would be different.
Yeah. Well, give her the shovel so she can move to a farm.
It's all about the bigger picture with these gifts.
Alright, fuck, marry, kill.
Okay, so, oh my God.
This is hard.
This is actually very
This is
hard.
really hard.
I would, oh my God. Okay, so let's establish what Mansions is and who they are.
Black
are
Bear
we...
and...
Right, and are they in the places that they are now? Or
No,
are they...
No, mansions.
They're embodying mansions?
They're in the state that they were in mansions.
Okay.
That is what they are.
Love that. Forever.
Yes.
In our minds.
That's where
mansions
they are.
have stayed mansions. Okay, yeah.
I got it. Okay, I would marry Bo Burnham.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's Bo Burnham. He seems like a nice guy. He's very aware. We have the same opinions on things.
Yes.
Feel like, you know, his mental health might be a little rocky, but we can get through it.
Totally.
I don't know what I would give him. I would bring the Scrub Daddy Sponge with me into the marriage.
Okay.
And I would clean for him.
Oh.
I would take on that role.
Yeah.
He could cook for me and sing me songs.
Oh.
And I'll clean.
That's so sweet.
I'm gonna fuck Maisons.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was headed towards too.
Yeah, that's just their vibe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You'll need the shovel, I think.
Just in case.
Yeah, maybe.
Just in case. I might need to knock one of them out.
I'm thinking, yeah, either knock one of them out or using it as a sex toy. Using, like, the back end, not the pointy end.
Oh my God. Okay, thank you for clarifying.
Yeah,
okay,
not the pointy end.
Okay.
It wouldn't be the pointy end. We're not we're not out here trying to hurt people.
Oh, okay.
We're just out here trying to have a good time. You know, you
Yeah,
have one night with two
the
dudes.
handle.
One of them has got to
Shovel.
take it where the sun don't shine. If they want. I feel like they would get to that. And then Brittany.
I guess I'm killing her with cat food. I guess we're taking on...
Oh,
we're
God.
feeding her some cat food. Nothing against Brittany. It's just, once again... It's just because of the people she
Those are just
grouped
the
with.
options.
Yeah, it's just she.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Brittany, but you gotta go.
It's okay. It happens. I feel bad that she had to die by a cat food because I gave her that cat food. Now I feel responsible
for her death.
God damn it. I never should have given her that damn cat food. It would have caused this whole spiral. Yeah, I would definitely fuck mansions as well.
Yeah.
And probably with a shovel, because I feel like that's it's just a great idea. I feel like it would just be a good time. Yeah, no amendments. I agree.
Okay, great. Okay, so my last 3 celebrities are Lin-Manuel Miranda, Steve Carell, and Post Malone.
Great. My random items are the Black Pearl.
Okay, I already know who that's going to. Okay.
A used hairbrush with a bunch of hair in it.
Okay.
And moonshine, alcoholic beverage, with like 99% alcohol in it. Or it's like homemade vodka.
Yeah. Okay.
Moonshine.
Okay,
so Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Steve Carell. And Post
Malone. Okay,
I'm giving Steve Carell the Black Pearl. He deserves it. He deserves it like no one else. Like, if Johnny Depp can't have it, it's Steve Carell. He's the next one in my mind. I think he could do, like, a really good Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow. Like,
yeah.
He would be good in that role, so I just feel like he deserves it.
Oh, I feel like this is... Yeah. I would definitely give the moonshine to Post Malone, because I feel like he likes to party.
I wouldn't.
Why? Because he likes to party?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
you know?
You're, like, afraid of where that road...
Yeah,
Again,
and
I am
feel
enabling.
Like if I gave him the, you know, like, the hairbrush full of hair, you know, I feel like it could be, like, inspiration for, like, a song or an album or something like that. Maybe it's, like, the hair of the person he loves.
Okay.
So I would give him the hairbrush. And he also has really long... I guess they both have long hair.
Yeah, they both.
Does Post Malone have long hair?
I don't know, actually.
I'm trying to picture him in my head.
Ponytail and stuff like that. Yeah, it was like curly. Yeah. His hair was a little unruly.
Yeah, I would give him the hairbrush as like inspiration for another album.
Okay.
And then Lin-Manuel Miranda would get the moonshine.
I love that. I think I would give Post Malone the Black Pearl. No offense to Steve Carell, but I think the Post Malone would be a good pirate. He already looks like a pirate.
Okay, yeah. Now that you're saying that, I agree with that.
Yeah. I think he would take it to really good places, and he would have a good crew, and he would just take really good care of the Black Pearl overall. Wait, does that mean he would have to be Davy Jones?
No.
Oh, okay.
The Black Pearl is Jack Sparrow's.
Right.
It's another ship.
That's the other ship. Part of the ship.
I don't know.
Part of the ship. Part of the crew. I don't remember what the ship is called. Davy Jones?
No, it's not Davy Jones. Drop it!
Anyways.
The feature's dead.
The feature's dead, Angela. Don't bring it up again. And then the used hairbrush with a bunch of hair in it, I would give to Lin-Manuel Miranda, because fuck Lin-Manuel Miranda. I feel like it's just not a good gift. And that is why I would give it to him. And also maybe it would be a little bit of a low-key message too, like, you have too much hair, or brush your hair, or take better care of your hair, or something like that. I don't give a fuck. I'll give him that hairbrush. He'll still have a hairbrush.
There is no question in my mind as to who you're gonna kill.
That means that Steve Carell gets the moonshine.
That's fun.
Yeah, I think that works out pretty well. At least I'm not enabling Post Malone. Instead, I'm just sending him on like an epic adventure with Johnny Depp. Fun. Yeah. I think that worked out better for him. I think he'd appreciate that. Totally. Yeah. I'd love that. And then he could write an album about that. Oh, that'd be awesome. A pirate album from Post Malone. Oh, that would be sick.
All right, fuck, marry, kill. So we already know Lidia is killing...
I'm definitely going to kill Lin-Manuel Miranda.
How are you going to kill him? With that fucking hairbrush?
Probably. I would take the hair off and then, like, create a noose or something like that. I would slowly collect it. I would, like, every day I would sneak into his house. Sure. Make him trust me. He would never suspect it was me. I brush his hair every day, and every day I would take it all off. Instead of throwing it into the garbage, I would put it in my bag. And then every day I would, like, roll it a little bit or braid it a little bit or something like that and turn it into a nice long rope. And then one day I'll get the last of the hair that I need and I'll turn it into a simple snare noose.
That is and then 1.5 times the
size of the head.
Size of the head.
Yes. And then I would make it look like an accident.
You would make it look like
he killed
himself with a snare made of his own hair.
Okay, you make a good point because that sounds like a vendetta.
Yeah,
like that doesn't sound
it's
like
a little obvious. You could kill him with the moonshine.
Yeah, he could.
Or you could send him on the Black Pearl. I feel like he probably doesn't know how to sail.
Yeah, that's true.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, but how else am I going to use the hairbrush with a bunch of hair in it for marriage or for fucking? Okay, never mind. We are reconstructing this idea. Lin-Manuel Miranda, I honestly, like, okay, I think I would rather him go on the Black Pearl because then he would at least, like, have a little bit of fun and be scared. With Moonshine, I feel like he would just, like, drink himself until he dies, which, like...
That could look like an accident. If they're looking for an accident.
It could look like an accident because they would just be like, oh... You got some moonshine from the wrong person, and moonshine is illegal, so it's like, you know,
it's just another celebrity.
Just
had a little bit too much
going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. Lin-Manuel Miranda gets the moonshine.
Okay.
To death. Moonshine to death.
Moonshine to death. Yeah.
And then Steve Carell or Post Malone?
Oh, I'm marrying Steve Carell.
You're marrying Steve Carell?
Yeah, no question.
How are you gonna marry him?
I will marry him with the Black Pearl. We'll have our wedding on the Black Pearl.
Oh my god!
The
New
wedding.
Dream unlocked.
A nautical wedding. Yeah.
A nautical wedding. That's so cute. Okay, what an amazing idea. I'm gonna do that except with Post Malone.
You're gonna marry Post Malone?
Yeah, on the Black Pearl. We could have like back-to-back weddings.
Ooh, that'd be fun. And then... Because we have to fuck each other.
With the same hairbrush.
We'll use it differently.
Okay.
You can use it as foreplay.
Okay.
You can brush Post Malone's hair.
Oh!
Brush. Oh no, I can use it as foreplay because I'm fucking Post Malone.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna brush Post Malone's hair.
Yeah.
Just to like get him into the mood.
Sure.
And then I'll pass it off to you when you can
fuck Steve Carell.
or whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Whatever we decide on.
These are endless.
When you have a hairbrush and Steve Carell, who knows what's
on a boat.
Who knows what the fuck is gonna happen? And that's all for that.
That was fun. That was a good
time. That was so much fun.
Okay, so the next game that we're playing, we're stealing from a TV show. It's a British TV show. It's called Would I Lie to You? So basically, Lidia and I both have 5 statements written down. Mm-hmm. And they're either statements about the world or statements about us. And some of them are lies, and some of them are truths. So we're going to state the statement, and then the other person is going to have to decide if it's a truth or a lie. And now they can ask some questions about it. Maybe, how many questions do we want to do? 5?
Yeah, I was thinking 5.
5 questions. You can do 5 questions about it, and then you have to come to your conclusion whether it's a truth or a lie.
Yeah. And
you don't have to use all 5 questions. You can just...
be like, that's a lie.
Yeah.
I have decided.
Yeah.
I know something you don't. And I know that it's a lie.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Stephenie Meyers. Meyer?
Meyer. I call her Stephenie Meyer.
Stephenie Meyer's original name for Edward Cullen was Atticus Cullen, since it fit the era he would have been born in.
Okay. Where did you hear this fact? Like, how did you come up? Like, was it in a interview?
Bro, it would have been such a long time ago. Like, back in the day. Probably Tumblr, most likely, is where I heard that fact, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why is Atticus an old-timey name, but Edward isn't? I feel like they're both old-timey names, aren't they?
I think they're both old-timey names, but I think Edward maybe is more, like, it can kind of fit any modern type of person, and it could be shortened into, like, a nickname, and so people still name their children Edward, because you could be like, hey, Eddie Bauer, for example, and then Atticus is just, like, it's an older name that a lot of people, like, it's an uncommon name. And I think that's why she chose Atticus originally, because it was, like, this kind of special, unique name. And it kind of suited the rest of the family, too. Like, Carlisle with an S.
Did she have other names for any of the other characters?
Yeah.
What were they?
I don't know.
Care to elaborate?
I don't know. I have no idea what the other names were.
Okay, I think this is a lie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah!
Damn it. Didn't have enough backup.
Alright, my first one's weird.
Okay.
vending machines kill more people than sharks.
Oh my god. How?
They fall on them.
They fall on them?
Yeah.
Do you have, like, any, like, where it happens? Is this, like, in the States? Is this in the world?
It's in the world, I think.
Okay.
Just, like, a general stat about the world.
Oh
I would think that most vending machines are located in the States, if I had to guess. And probably most vending machine deaths are probably in the States, because, like...
You know what? I think this is true.
It is true.
Oh my god. Because I just can see people, like, fighting with vending machines to get their snacks out, and then the vending machine just crushing them or something like that. Pretty tragic, pretty sad. Some vending machines have chains attached to them that, like, hold
like, they
them
should
back.
be, like, screwed into the wall.
Oh, shit. Yeah, totally. Alright. Okay, here's my next one.
Okay.
On the first day of school, I wore a lime green t-shirt that said Lidia on it.
Like, first day of school ever?
Yes.
Where did you get the t-shirt?
My mom made it.
Oh. Was it written on? Or
it was sewed on.
Sewed on.
Yeah.
What color was the lettering?
White.
Did you get bullied for it?
I don't know. I don't remember. I was too young.
I think this is true.
It is!
Oh, that's so cute!
I know!
Adorable.
Yeah, one of my friends in grade 6 was like, almost every year until I left elementary school, she's like, I still remember the first day of school, Lidia! Like, you were wearing that lime green t-shirt that said your name on it.
That is so cute.
I'm like, yeah, I know. That's a cute little kid. Whatever.
Okay, so when I was little, this is like an embarrassing story. When I was little, I thought that, like, eggs, like, that you get from the store, like, were eggs. Like, fertilized eggs. Like, I didn't know there was a difference between, like, fertilized eggs and not fertilized eggs. So I used to steal them from the fridge and try to, like, hatch them by putting them in, like, warm places in my room. And my parents once found, like, 13 eggs in my room. And I put them on, like, heating vents and, like, drawers, like, and the windowsill because of, like, sunlight. Like, and I was, like, trying to hatch them.
Oh my god. How long did you normally keep them there? Like, how long did you keep them there normally?
Normally, just until my parents found them and, like, took them away. They kind of started getting mad, though, so I had to, like, start hiding them better.
Did your parents ever find, like, rotted eggs in your room?
Sometimes, yeah.
Ew.
I know.
How long did it take you to catch on? Like, how many times did your parents have to tell you that the eggs weren't working?
It was probably, like, between 6 months to a year I did this for, before, like, God. I finally was like, okay, I believe you guys.
How old were you?
Not hatching. I was probably around, like, 6 or 7.
Oh my god. I feel like I want it so badly to be true. I'm gonna say it's false.
It's false.
Oh, dang. I'm glad I got it right, but that's a really funny story if it was true. That's so creative. Wow, good job coming up with that. Oh, wow. Okay, my next one is, on the first day of school in Germany, children are given cones filled with candy and video games.
Why?
As a celebration of the seriousness of life, like joining school. It's like their last little thing of happiness of being children.
When you say video games, do you mean, like, they get an Xbox, or they get the games for the Xbox?
They get, like, simple games. Do you remember those games that you used to get in McDonald's Happy Meals, where it would just be, like, a single person shooter, or, like, just a guy who would jump over a helicopter or something like that? It would just be, like, simple games like that. Little handheld ones that you could probably buy for, like, $3. Maybe even cheaper in Germany. Currency is, like, better there. Things are pretty cheap.
I think this is true.
It is!
Oh! That's nice.
I know, right? Isn't that
that
so cute? And they call it, like, a Kluten or something like that. Well, Germany, you know.
Alright, my next fact is, there was, like, a year in my life when I thought that marshmallows didn't exist anymore.
What?
I Yeah, I thought
What
that there was
year?
like a marshmallow shortage and it didn't exist.
Why did you think that?
My dad is like a prankster, and
oh my god.
My brother and I weren't paying attention to a commercial once, and we were like, what was that about? And he was like, oh, didn't you hear? Like, there's a marshmallow shortage. And we believed him, and he never actually told us it wasn't true. He just kind of thought that we thought it wasn't true, so we went on believing it. Or like he had forgotten about it.
And you guys were like, what about the marshmallow shortage?
Yeah.
Oh my god, how old were you again?
Oh god, I think I was in grade 1 or 2.
Yeah. So you probably would have believed it. But your brother is like 4 years older than you.
He's 2 years older.
Oh, okay. So you guys were both young.
Yeah, so he would have been in grade like 3 or 4.
Okay. Easy to be pranked as a grade 3 or 4, and then go to school and tell all your friends that there's a marshmallow shortage, and everyone's like, okay. Sucks to be a kid. Did you ever like go shopping at all and like and see the marshmallows on the shelf?
Kind of.
Okay.
We asked my mom to take us shopping to buy marshmallows. Oh. Because there was going to be a shortage.
Oh.
So that we could stock up on them so that like our kids would know what marshmallows were.
I feel like this is true.
This is true.
You're like, they must know the beauty of marshmallows.
I literally remember us being like in a grocery store being like, our kids. We have to show our kids what these are.
Like 6 years old. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, and you just never told us it wasn't true. One of my friends at school had to tell me it wasn't true.
Oh my god, how long after finding
like
that
it was
out?
Probably like a year. Like
That's
I was talking
so
to somebody
crazy.
and I was like, oh, the marshmallow shortage, and they were like, what are you talking about?
There's enough marshmallows to go around. Oh my god, that's so funny. Were you guys hoarding marshmallows in your house up until that point?
We just had a bunch of bags of marshmallows in our pantry. Yeah.
So funny. Never used. And
no,
your dad
we didn't really eat marshmallows or care
your
about
dad
marshmallows.
didn't catch on, and he was like, "Why
no,
is there so many
because like we didn't
marshmallows?"
talk about it a lot. Like it was just like a fact that happened once in our life. And we were like, okay, life goes on without marshmallows.
But how did he not see the stockpile of I guess he wanted to continue.
We just went
to
the grocery store once.
Yeah,
like we didn't keep going back to buy them.
Okay,
so like there
you
was something, but like we had, you have stuff in your pantry. Like
for sure.
I don't think you went in there a lot. Like
yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh,
what?
Our video zoomed out.
Oh,
that's okay. We can crop it. You can just see this.
Oh yeah, the wide angle.
I don't know why it does that.
I don't know. This is very weird.
Okay.
Very weird. It's really funny. Marshmallow shortage.
I think it's your turn, my dude.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was waiting for you to go. I once went semi-streaking down a residential road for a dare.
What is semi-streaking?
Bottoms off.
Running? Like,
yeah.
How old were you?
21.
Where was it?
Scarborough. Yeah.
Daytime or nighttime?
Nighttime.
Were there substances involved?
Yes.
I think this is true.
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
It was so
Was it like naked
funny.
bile or
what?
Did you get naked miled?
It was
or
no, it
funsies?
was just like a dare. We were just playing this like really intense game of truth or dare, and the stakes were high because the shots that we were taking were absinthe, and absinthe is like insane. It's like 74%, and we were like really fucked up by the second shot.
Yeah, no kidding.
So the stakes were like extremely high. So it was either like do that or take another shot of absinthe, and I was like, I want to live to see the tomorrow or something like that. So I went semi-streaking in the middle of the night.
Completely naked.
Yeah, my friends like were laughing at me because they saw like my pale butt just like running down the road.
Were you like prepared? Like
no.
Oh no.
And it was the middle of winter.
Oh no. That would be my first thought. Would be like, what is the situation down there?
It wasn't good. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't great. But I told them beforehand. I was like, guys, the situation downstairs isn't good. They're like, it's fine.
They probably don't remember. You were drinking absinthe.
So. Yeah, I don't think it's anything they remember. They said all they remember is just like the pale butt. Because it was dark. There was like street lights.
Just the moon.
Just 2 moons.
The full moon.
That full moon and this full moon. Yeah.
So my next fact. This is a fact about the world or about the human body. Will you? So your ankles, like the top, the part that goes over your bone. Like the skin.
Okay.
The skin of your ankle. It actually doesn't have any nerves, so you actually don't have any feeling in like the top of your ankle, but your brain, like it's such a small space that your brain just compensates for it and like tricks you into thinking that like you have feeling on the top of your ankle.
What?
Yeah.
On the top of your ankle, meaning like this bone, like on the side?
Yeah, like the skin right over it, yeah. And your brain just like tricks you into thinking that you have feeling there, but you actually don't.
That's so interesting. Yeah. How do you know this?
Janae told me.
What is Janae's source?
We took kinesiology. He has like a bunch of random facts about the body.
For sure, a bunch of random facts about the body.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know anything about like the elbow? Like, do you have any information? Because you know how the elbow is like similar, where like you can't technically like feel stuff. Do you know if that's the same situation?
I don't think it's the same situation because your brain doesn't trick you into thinking that your elbow, like, I just don't feel my elbow, whereas like you do feel your ankle. I think the elbow, like the surface area of your elbow is bigger because it's like wrinkly skin and it's like a larger area. So I don't think it works the same, whereas like the skin on the top of your ankle is very like thin and like flat.
And it's right next to the bone. So I feel like if you hit the bone, it's almost like as if you're being hit on like the skin, I guess.
Yeah. Like if you hit your ankle, like it's like your brain think like it's like, ow, like I hit myself kind of thing, but it doesn't actually hurt.
That's so cool. I feel like this is true.
This is fake.
It's fake?
This is not a fact.
How? That's so good. Oh my god, good job, dude.
Thank you.
Wow. So you really have nerves even in that tiny little part?
Yeah, you have nerves on your ankle. You can feel it when you touch it.
Yeah.
Your brain doesn't trick you into... Okay.
It's overcompensating.
I'm glad that I came up with a fact that tricked you so much.
Dang. It's overcompensating.
No,
for the fact that it's
Lydia,
not there.
it's fake.
And then you can touch the bone.
It's fake.
I think this is
Stop
real,
trying
actually.
to convince me that my own fact. I made this up out of thin air.
Damn it. Okay, my last one is another personal one. This is the last one. So when I was a kid, my dad dressed up as Charlie Chaplin for Halloween one year. And we went trick-or-treating, and I lost my hat because I was Willy Wonka. Mm-hmm. And so, as a good father does, he gave me his hat and unknowingly went trick-or-treating as Hitler. It wasn't until we got home, and my mom was like, "Where's your hat? Like, you look a little, like, weird." And my dad, like, didn't understand until, like, she had to tell him straight up that, like, he looks like Hitler.
Did you get, like, any weird looks or anything when you were trick-or-treating?
Probably. I was pretty young, though, so I don't completely remember everything. Like, I just remember kind of, like, running through the streets and, like, being happy. Yeah, with my, like, sick fucking dress robe and just, like, doing whatever.
Were your Willy Wonka hat and the Charlie Chaplin hat, were they similar?
Yeah, kind of. The Willy Wonka hat was more, like, square, and then the Chaplin hat was more circle. Okay. But, like, I lost my hat, and I was, like, so upset about it. It was windy, and it literally just ran away from me.
I think this is fake.
Damn it, it is. Yeah! The wind really got you, huh?
Yeah. I was like, I think you could catch it.
You run after it? Shit.
Yeah, I
I was just trying to answer quickly so that it seemed like it was real. Damn it, I'm not a good liar.
Alright, so my last fact. Kind of a wild one. Alright, so in university once, I had like 2 deadlines for papers that were really close together, and like the course codes were kind of similar, and I accidentally submitted the wrong papers for the wrong courses.
Oh my god.
But the professors didn't notice, and I ended up passing both classes just fine, but I had accidentally switched 2 papers.
What year was this?
In second year.
What?
Yeah. I took like really similar courses. So there was like some overlap in course content.
It was some overlap in course content?
Yeah, like they're similar courses.
What were they about? Like, what were the essays about?
So one essay was about like sexism in the restaurant industry.
Okay.
So like how it's a gendered space.
Okay.
And then the other one was about transnational families. So about like migration and how that affects the family structure. Okay. And it was for a sociology class, which was the one that the gender one was supposed to go to, and an anthropology class, which is what the transnational family one was supposed to go to. Okay. But I switched them by accident. But since like family and gender are kind of discussed in both of them, the professor didn't actually notice that I had switched the papers.
I feel like this is false, but I really want it to be true. I'm saying it's true. Damn it! I feel like I would have heard about this too. I think I was visiting you a lot second year. Like, damn, that's so good.
Thank you.
Wow, your lies are really good.
Thank you.
You're very creative, very good at coming up with little stories, little lies to trick me. Be careful. Thank you so much for listening this week, everybody. Thank you for being with us for a year, for the fun and the games that have been happening on the podcast. We appreciate it. And you can find us on Instagram at very.unport.people. You can find us on Patreon, which is on our Instagram in our link tree, and then just click on Patreon and you'll be there. And you can pay a little tiny bit of money to see some really sick videos, and you would be supporting us, and we would really appreciate it. And because we're broke, so yeah. You can also find us on TikTok, and you can find us on Twitter at @unimportantppl. And for the next year and the year previous, have a great
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Outro.
Okay, so thank you so much for listening this week, everybody. Thank you for being with us for a year, for the fun and the games that have been happening on the podcast. We appreciate it. And you can find us on Instagram at very.unport.people. You can find us on Patreon, which is on our Instagram in our link tree, and then just click on Patreon and you'll be there. And you can pay a little tiny bit of money to see some really sick videos, and you would be supporting us, and we would really appreciate it. And because we're broke, so yeah. And you can also find us on TikTok, and you can find us on Twitter at @VUnimportantPPL. And for the next year and the year previous, have a great.
In the year previous.
Yeah, the year that just happened.
Have a great.
It was a little weirdly worded.